when he was bleeding profusely. I mean, when he finally died, safe. And for the sock duvet, it was obvious there was a sock duvet in the house. I saw you nothing be again, nothing be again. And Baba saw it because Baba could not lie. Falasade confirmed it. So there was a soak duvet with blood of Mohbad in the house when they got there. And the police are aware of everything. They knew.
Àròyé TV rèé. Ẹ like, ẹ subscribe, kẹ́ sì máa follow.
Òkèláwà téńté.
Gbogbo tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi, tẹ́ sì ń bá mi fìfẹ́ hàn sétò yìí. Kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín lágbára àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Mo mà rí yín náà o. Ẹ ǹlẹ́ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n.
It was not the nurse that injected Mohbad. They knew it was not the nurse, Faisara, that injected Mohbad to death. The police that went to that house knew exactly what happened to Mohbad. They knew there was a functioning CCTV in that house. They knew that those evidences were manipulated. They knew the scene of the crime was supposed to be condoned off. They know the rules and the regulations. It's not that they are ignorant, they don't know what to do. The police knew exactly what they were supposed to do concerning Mohbad's case. Just like the way we are hearing it. Mr. Yomi sọ pé wọ́n ní báwọn ọ̀rẹ́dẹ́ àti wo fídíò. Wọ́n láwọn ní fún fídíò tí Adura sọ, but pé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́dẹ́ àti wo, imagine who does that. They said the commissioner of police said they should not do anything about that video. That is to say, they should not do anything about the death of Mohbad. Who is pulling the strings? And that is why we need to be smart. We cannot now start saying the narrative of the killers group. The commissioner for police, Governor Sanwo-Olu, they are not working for Sam Larry. So it is hard to say Sam Larry is the father of Liam. And while Sam Larry was in Shegbe, the commissioner for police, Governor Sanwo-Olu, they are not working for Bella Shmurda. It will be hard to now tell me that Bella Shmurda is the one giving them order not to do the needful concerning justice for Mohbad. The commissioner of the police and Sanwo-Olu, they cannot be working for Anyan. Who is Anyan? You cannot tell me that it is Anyan that is giving the order to Governor Sanwo-Olu and Commissioner of Police not to do the needful. A prominent ruler, a friend of the government of the day, is the one pulling the string concerning justice for Mohbad. Is the one that installed Solicitor Odumosu into J4M to destroy it. It is that king that installed PS into J4M to start buying people's soul with the money. PS does not have money to give to anybody. When you look at PS physically, PS needs money than you and I. I've been with the PS. Only Jowo than you and I. But it is the king that is giving him all that money to buy the souls of those that are fighting for justice online. So when people talk about something, let us give it critical thinking. I can see the handwriting of the king everywhere in J4M. We are waging war against the king, against Wumi, against the police, and against the governor that wants the death of Mohbad to be in vain. Mohbad did not deserve the treatment he got at the point of death, and even in death as we speak. Nature will not forgive you and I if you keep quiet in the face of this intimidation and molestation. Who knows? Our children can be greater than Mohbad in the future. When we continue to have people like Wumi, Cynthia, Adebanjo walking the streets of Lagos State in the country called Nigeria, when we begin to have them around, then the life of your children and I are not safe. When we have people like Wumi becoming a role model for the future killer gangs, because don't let me deceive you, if Wumi escape justice, there will be many more Mohbads that will die in Nigeria. And Wumi case will be used as precedents for them to escape justice. And that is why Wumi must not jail. Wumi must not escape. If he escapes, this case is a very simple call. It's a simple case. Does not need any intelligence. People that are not police officers will solve this case in less than 2 weeks. And you think police officers in Lagos State, you think they are not equipped enough to do the needful? They are. But they are listening to instructions from the above. We need to stand up against people that are giving this counter order for the police not to do the needful. We must stand up. We need to stand against these evil men and women in calling of power that think that the life of every man in Nigeria differs. And not every life is worth living. Every man deserves to live in Nigeria. There's nothing like Angeli Padanu. We cannot allow this charade and misuse of justice to carry on. Evil will not forgive us if we fold our arms and allow Mohbad to die in vain. He was mercilessly buried. He was decapitated. He was mutilated. He suffered very horrible death. We cannot keep quiet. Heaven will not forgive you and I if you keep quiet. Wumi killed Mohbad. And Wumi deserves to die.
Consent.
She killed Mohbad and she deserves to rot in the deepest part of the We need to continue to speak out. Their police must do the needful. They must do the needful. We will not keep quiet. We will not be silenced. We will not be intimidated. We will not be molested. We will not give up. They cannot buy everybody. It's not everybody that has a price. Their money cannot buy everybody. And they cannot turn all of us to jump. We will not keep quiet. We will continue to echo our concern. We will continue to register our disagreement. We will continue to confirm our disappointment with the government of the day in Lagos State and Lagos State Police Force. Wumi cannot be greater than all of us. Ibi oju ibi, ba se bi eru, be na la bi omo. The Commissioner for Police in Lagos State should, as a matter of urgency, look into that video Adura was talking about. Yomi had gone to that house. He had seen that all the CCTV in that house were tampered with. They were removed. Yomi had gone to that house. He has confirmed that that video that Adura sent to him was actually the video that emanated from that house of Mohbad. So why would he say they should not look into it? Why would he say such? Whose interests are they protecting? Is it the interest of Anyan? Is it the interest of Belashmuda? Or is it the interest of Sam Larry that the Commissioner of Police is protecting? That the Lagos State Governor is protecting? Absolutely not. God shall avenge the death of Mohbad over all of them if they don't do the needful. The pains, the concerns, the sleepless night of all the generals and gladiators concerning this cause of justice will never be in vain. God shall avenge our discomforts on all these wicked souls backing Wumi, Cynthia Adebanjo, and Wumi herself. So let us continue to stand forth. Let us continue to stand upright. The evil men in a society strive because the good men have decided to do nothing. Don't let us be part of good men that have decided to do nothing. So let us continue to do the needful. We must control, we must stop this nonsense. Mohbad.
Olójú up nepa. Olóṣì olójú dúdú. Ojú ẹ̀ dàbí ìgbà tó bá kígbe, "Hey, up nepa! Fọláṣadé come here." Kò ní dá fún ẹ, kò ní yẹ. Èpè ni mo wá ṣẹ́lù ẹ lénìí. Olórí burúkú. Àṣé ẹ̀ tí ó wọ náà pẹ̀lú òwà justice. Mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbàrà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Mohbad páín. Ìwọ Fọláṣadé ló jáde. Wùmí, ṣó fẹ́ sọ pé aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad rí yẹn, ṣó fẹ́ sọ pé irọ́ ni, ṣebémi náà rí pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad nínú yàrá aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn. All of a sudden, ìwọ idiot yìí, ó wá change ẹnu. Àgbọ́ kò sọ kankan mọ́ àti ìgbà yẹn ni wọ́n ti rà ẹ́ pa ẹ̀yin alátẹnujẹ. Ìwọ, you want to come out for Uncle Yomi Fabiyi, irọ́ ló pa. A máa fà á já fún ẹ. You better go back inside. Ìwọ máa lè yìí. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú abiyamọ òṣì. Ìwọ àti sister ẹ kò ní yẹ yín, kò ní dá fún ìwọ àti ìyá Mohbad. Kò ní dá fún yín láti ayé yìí títí di ọ̀run. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú. Àwọn èèyàn kígbe justice fún ọmọ yín. Ẹ̀yin jáde. Ẹ̀yin kick against justice for your own son. Ìwọ náà rí pé ira ẹ lábíamọ, ìwọ náà ń jáde. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ṣe ti rí àwọn generation ìyá Mohbad yìí. Gbogbo jẹ family wọn yìí, family tí wọ́n sá fún ni, family téèyàn yẹra fún ni. Ajá ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ó bẹ́ta family ìyá Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí, ìwọ sọ ìwọ ń bú Prime Boy ò ṣe ní sọ̀rọ̀ sí sister ẹ. Ìwọ rí display tí sister ẹ display ní conference ni. Nítorí pé kò fẹ́ kí Adura sọ̀rọ̀. See, for Adura to have kept quiet up to this hour, Adura kò ní yẹ ọmọ àlè ni ẹ́. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú family yìí, Adura, you will go down for it, for you to conspire with the death of your brother. Pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹni tó pa ẹ́ brother ẹ, you will go down for it. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú àwọn abiagba yìí. Nítorí pé bàbá Mohbad ti jáde, ó ti kick against ẹ̀, tó ti sọ pé tí àwọ̀ Àdúrà bá wà nú ẹ̀, òun ò kí ẹ̀ kádúrà kó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ẹ̀yin wá ń jáde, ẹ̀yin wá kóra yín jọ, ẹ fẹ́ máa fìtínà bàbá Mohbad. Irọ́ lẹ pa. Fọláṣadé, ìwọ, ìyá Mohbad, Kàrímọ́, Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, Wùmí kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín pátápátá. Kò ní yẹ yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ sowọ́pọ̀ yẹn mọ́ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Wùmí àti ìyá Mohbad àti Fọláṣadé. Ara ló máa sán pa gbogbo yín lọ́jọ́ ìní yìí, ẹ̀yin ọmọ àlè rádaràda yìí. Àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń wá justice fún Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin wá ń kick against justice for Mohbad. Nítorí pé kí ni? Wọ́n ti rà yín pa, ẹ ti mọ orúkú tó pa ọmọ yín, wọ́n ti rà yín pa. Kí ni Yomi, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ni Yomi Fabiyi iṣẹ́ yín? Ó ní wọ́n send video fún orúkọ Adura ló lè gbé jáde. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe investigation yẹn. Adura yìí dẹ̀ sọ pé video yẹn ṣì kù. Ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ló wá ṣe yín? Ẹ fẹ́ kí òótọ́ jáde. Nigeria, see them. Oh, these are the women. All these women you are seeing on my screen, these are the women that pied Mohbad. We have concluded now them. For you kicking against justice for Mohbad, for you standing against justice for Mohbad, these are the women that pied Mohbad. For you supporting Wumi Ashanaleki Transformer 1, Because she has paid you people, she has sealed your mouth. These are the women that paid Mohbad. And you Olori Buruku somebody. We are seeking for justice for your son. We are shouting every day for justice for your son. And you are kicking against justice? Where is the humanity in you people? Where is the mother feelings in you people? Ìwọ jáde ní òkùnkùn òkùnkùn ní ilé ẹ máa gbé ní òkùnkùn olóṣì olórí burúkú ìwọ fẹ́ máa jáde ó fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí àwọn tani who know you who are you Fọláṣadé olórí burúkú alátẹnujẹ ó ti gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ kalẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ń pa ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó wá jáde ń sìn ó tán ẹnu ó change ẹ̀ ìwọ fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí prime boy ó fẹ́ máa búyà prime boy kò ní dá fún ẹ ṣé prime boy wà nulẹ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó told us Mohbad died inside the house. Ṣé prime boy wà níbi tó ti pa ẹ́? Tó bá ti ẹ̀jà last, ṣé ìjà yẹn, ṣé ó pa ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ prime boy? Inú ilé ìyàwó ẹ̀ tí wọ́n jọ ń gbé ló ti pa ẹ́. Ibi tí àdúrà wà ló ti pa ẹ́. So they should come out and tell us how they pied him. That is what you should be speaking. Nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa pariwo fún nìyẹn. Ẹ ń bẹ̀rù, ẹ fẹ́ kú. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fẹ́ kú, ẹ máa kú ni. Kò sí ẹni tó ní kú. Everybody ló jẹ gbèsè ikú. Fọláṣadé ìwọ náà wàá kú ni. Ìyá Mohbad náà máa kú lọ́jọ́ kan ni. Ẹ fẹ́ kú ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ń protect àdúrà. So Mohbad ń ṣọmọ. Àwọn èèyàn stand ó ń jà fún Mohbad ń ké kiri gbogbo àgbáyé. You don't have that feelings. You are now coming out to tackle justice for Mohbad. Irọ́ ló pa. Sórí ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ ó yẹ kó lọ arrest ẹ now. If Nigeria is where justice is working, ó yẹ kó gbogbo àwọn rédèrèdè yìí àwọn people ó yẹ kó kó wọn now. Lagos State, what are you waiting for? Lagos State Police, what are you still waiting for? Pack all these people now. Put them one place. Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jẹ́wọ́ ni. Ha! Hey God! Ó lè jẹ́ north nírú eléyìí tí ṣẹlẹ̀ kó má ti dáná sun gbogbo ẹbí yín. Ó lè jẹ́ north tí àwa ń gbé nírú eléyìí tí ṣẹlẹ̀ kó má ti ju iná sínú ilé yín níbi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbé ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú people yìí. Irú ẹ̀ ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ north man. Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi tẹ́mi ti wà. Ẹ̀yin God forbid family yìí.
You see this boy? This Mohbad. Let it not just be what we are thinking. Let it not just be, because I know most of you must have seen the video going up and down social media for the past like few days now, like for the past 2-3 days. Most of you have seen the kind of video, the kind of update that is coming up online. This guy Mohbad, I believe God wants to give this guy justice. God wants to give this guy justice. This Mohbad, his spirit is very strong. But my own is, let it not just be when we are thinking this direction that this whole finger is pointing at, because it's going to be very disastrous. If at the end of the day, it happens that the family, let me not say, it happens that they know what actually happened to this guy, it's going to be very wonderful. If at the end of the day, it happens that these people knows a lot and they are trying to cover a lot, hey God, it's going to be very disastrous. Let it not just be, let it one thing I know is that this particular guy, this Mohbad of a guy, his head is strong. His head strong. His head strong. But very, very soon we are going to learn a lot from the mind of this guy, to the kind of people we have around us, to everything. A lot of things will unfold very, very soon. So many things happened. So many things happened. A lot of people became enemies because of Mohbad issue, and then at the end of the day, hand is now pointing towards one direction. Hey, God, let it not just be. Let it not just be, because this internet will not enter anybody. Let it just not be, because, hey, this will be the height of it all. It is going to be the height of it all. If you know you are part of it, oh, hey, start talking. Surrender yourself peacefully, because this guy will surely get his justice. There is no two ways about it. I've seen it. We were busy accusing people. We were busy trying to persecute other people. We were busy. A lot of us, at some point, people became confused. Like, if this thing actually happened and ended up towards the direction that is going to, hey, I'm going to be afraid. I'm going to start to be afraid of a lot of people. Then I will now know that no one in this life is to be trusted. But let us keep our fingers crossed, because the matter is taking another dimension now. Let's wait until the final judgments. Then we will not be in a better position to open this our mouth wide and talk within our mind. Because all that here is going to be what? Hey, God. No wahala. Let us just keep our fingers crossed for now and keep watching. You understand? So let's just keep our fingers crossed and be watching. Everything will unfold. This guy will get justice. You see this guy, Mohbad? God will give him justice. His spirit, his head is very strong. He's going to get justice. But let's keep our fingers crossed. Thank you.
Àròyé TV rèé, ẹ láìkì, ẹ subscribe, kẹ́ sì máa follow.
Òkèláwà téńté.
Ṣé owó tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi? Tẹ́ sì ń bá mi ń fìfẹ́ hàn sétò yìí, kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín lágbára àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Mo mà rí yín náà o, ẹ ǹlẹ́ ń bẹ̀ un.